What is going on YouTube? All right. Trying to get all my stuff straight here. Alright, apparently my internet's acting up this morning. We don't have very good weather out here this morning, so it's been raining all night and all day. Normally don't go live this early, but I just got off work a little while ago and I want to attempt to get a little bit of sleep today, so see how things go. We're going to be pulling some packs, the NFL draft packs. Got some points that I'm going to put in to some of these packs to see what we can get, some of these players we can get. If you watched the draft last night and you are upset with the picks that they made for your team, or you're pleased with it, comment, let me know. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a Dallas fan. I feel like we could have done better with a better pick, but Dan Quinn knows what he's doing with the offense, so with the defense, excuse me, so we'll trust in your team kind of thing. But we're going to be pulling some draft packs this morning. Also, I'm going to be starting up Theme Tam Madness this weekend. It's a new series I'm starting. It's kind of the opposite of what everybody else does. And I'll explain that a little bit later on. But I still have to. I've got a bunch of cards that I've already picked up for the Steelers theme team that I still have to make the team. I haven't even made the lineup or anything yet. So we're going to be doing that this morning, and like I said, we're going to pull some packs and we're going to go from there. So we're going to start out pulling some of these draft packs because I'm curious to see what they're like. So all right, that's the one that was in there before. So we do have an NFL draft fantasy pack. Contains your choice of one of two 91 plus draft players, and then your choice of one of two 83 plus elite players. And all the new draft players are in there, or at least the ones up till this point. So we're probably gonna end up pulling those, but I kind of want to start with this one. I already bought the first step. I got a 93 draft player, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy this next step. So it contains draft fantasy packs. Each pack contains your choice. So it's 2 draft fantasy packs with 4 players total. All right. Well, let's see what we get. All right. This is the first NFL draft fantasy pack I've pulled, so I don't know what these are like yet. Hopefully they're decent. All right, so we get a 91. Both of them are 91s. Really it doesn't matter at this point. I guess we'll go Saints. So we get an 83, 283s. So same thing here. I'll tell you what, this card pops up. I was at work last night and I was... I shouldn't have been, but I was watching the draft on YouTube, and Texans made the moves last night. I think everybody kind of knew that Bryce Young was going to get picked first. Excited to see what he does. We know what he did in college, so excited to see what he does in the NFL. And here we got a 93 and a 91. We'll go ahead and take the 93 just in case we end up quick selling them for training. But a lot of stuff happened, last night as far as the drafts. A lot of trading picks, a lot of strategic trading. So I'm curious to see what else happens during the draft and how tonight goes. So go ahead and pick up the 84 here. So if you stop in, say hi, drop a like, drop a sub. I've been trying to get content out, but work has been crazy. My schedule's been crazy. So this weekend, like I said, the Theme Tam Madness is starting this weekend. It's going to be a lot of coins going out. So I'm going to really have to grind when I'm not streaming to keep my coins up so I don't go broke. But that'll all, make sense when once I explain everything. So that was step 2. So now we have an NFL Draft Mini Platinum Pack. Contains 4 80-plus Platinum Elite players, 2 91-plus draft players. So the Platinum Elite players will help because the Steelers Theme Team, I'm already in about 10 million coins just with the players I picked up. So let's see what happens. So 91. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask here. Apparently, I'm not very good at that. So 91, we got an 80 plat, 80 plat, 85 plat, promising. Good old Cowboys player. So I don't have to pick any of these, which is good. So this is step 3 in the draft pack. So got some of our coins back, and we're gonna make Steelers Theme Team here in a little bit. Like I said, I picked up cards already, so that kind of helps the 10 million we're already in. So the next step is strategic draft bundle. Contains 190 plus draft player and 395 plus NFL draft players. Press view more info for details. All right, so we got the odds there. Odds aren't bad. That's for the 91 plus overall draft player. 95 plus, you're looking at 95 plus, of course, 100%. 97 plus, 3.3. So out of this, unless you're very lucky, which I am not, you're going to get a 95. So, but we'll go ahead and pull it and hope for the best, because why not? All right, so starting out with the 91 plus. All right, so of course, 91. So again, I'm really excited about starting up this Theme Tam Madness. Like I said, it probably won't actually start till this weekend. I'm going to go ahead and build the Steelers team to get it started off today. I'm going to do that on stream, and then we'll kick off the gameplay and all of this weekend. Or we might go ahead and play 1 or 2 games today. It just depends. Like I said, I just got off work, so it depends on when I start getting tired. So that's the 95 plus pack. We get a Lions player out of that. So not bad. Some of these players I'll end up keeping. It would benefit me to keep all of these players, just because doing the Theme Tam Madness, it's less players I got to pick up. But we'll see what happens. Another 95. So again, the 97 plus odds in this were 3.3. So like I said, you're almost guaranteed a 95 unless you have really good luck, which I don't. So another 95 there. So Dolphins, my opinion, and I could be completely wrong, but we'll see. But Dolphins is definitely a team to watch this year. They have made moves in the offseason. All right, so that's all you get from step. I lost track now. Step 4. Yeah, so that was step 4. Step 3, 97 plus a 93 or 99. Question is, what are the odds? So 93 or 99, 49% for a 99. 97 plus a 99, 3.9%, 100% for a 97 plus. So again, I'm spending the points so you guys don't have to. You can see what you get out of these packs, and then you make your own decision from there. So, all right, so we get 2 of those. Let's split it. Let's open one of these, then the 97, and then the last one of these. Let's hope my luck is good today. It's a 99. It is a 99. Anthony Richardson. So we get gold 99 Anthony Richardson, 4th round pick for the Colts, which, I think everybody kind of figured he was going to be runner up if Bryce Young got picked first, which, like I said, everybody kind of figured that Bryce Young was going to get round 1. So we're going to go ahead and open up the next one. We'll open up the 97 plus after this one. So maybe we'll get lucky, get another gold 99. No, of course not. Robert Tonyan, Green Bay Packers. All right, we'll go ahead and open this one. And then this is all of the steps for the step pack. So this is the 5th step. Dalton Kincaid. Dalton Kincaid, who I was hoping the Cowboys would pick up, but he didn't make it. Bills picked him up in 25. We were picked 26, which I don't even think that they were aiming for a tight end anyway. But there was another tight end that we could have got, but they picked a defensive tackle. So, all right, so I'm probably going to go ahead and spend the coins to get that. I know that it's 17 of those. I may not buy all 17, just kind of depends on how they're hitting. I don't know. Give me your opinion. Should I go ahead and get this 13 times NFL Draft Fantasy Bundle, or just put the coins into this one and you know what? Why not? Why not? 12,000 points. So 29 total players out of it. So, see, that's what happens when you're an idiot like me and you don't actually read it. All right, so you get, wow. All right, we're just going to start from the front. Did not realize, I didn't read what you get for this pack. That's kind of been my problem, most of my life. I don't read things. All right, so we get 97 O.J. Howard, tight end, Bucks. And a 97 Najigba, pick 20 for the Seahawks. We'll go with the Seahawks player here, with the rookie. All right, so I hate it when it does that. So, go back down here to unopened packs. All right, so here we go. We get 13 of these, one more 97 plus and one 95 plus. So we'll go ahead and open these 13. After we open these 13, I'll probably go ahead and spend the coins for. Wow. Okay. We'll definitely take the 97. So I'll probably go ahead and spend the coins to get the regular packs. And then after that, we will get into building the Pittsburgh Steelers theme team. So just a little heads up. So for the Theme Tam Madness, like I said, it's something that I've come up with. It's different than what other people have done. A lot of people, when they do stuff like this, what they do is they start with a very, very basic team, and then they accomplish goals and accomplish challenges and stuff like that to work their way up. I am not the best Madden player in the world. I've been playing Madden for years. Not the best Madden player in the world. So I decided to do a little bit different. I'm going to start with the best team. And it has to be a true theme team. So I can't have Gus the Bus in for running back if he didn't play for that team. So it has to be a true theme team. Now there is stuff I can do throughout the season to be able to acquire players that are not that don't belong to that theme team. However, throughout the season I have to stay above 50, so it stays 50 out of 50. But again, I'll go over all that, but just a kind of sneak peek, if you will, about kind of how it's going to work. So I was going to start with the Dallas theme team, was going to be the first team that I did this with, but that is my regular team that I play with on Madden. So I figured if I'm going to do this, then I might as well just start fresh with a new team. So like I said, I am about 10 to 11 million in for cards I've already bought for the Steelers theme team. So I'm hoping that I don't have to spend another 10, which it's mainly just the starters that I've spent so much on, and the second string is not going to be 99s or 98s or whatever, and that's also another part of the stipulations for this. So these packs were doing great for me. Now they are doing terrible. If I did not already have Mean Joe Green, the 96 overall, I think I picked up this morning, then that would be perfect for the Steelers theme team. But actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and pick it up. Like I said, the less cards I have to pick up, the better. Or less cards I have to buy, excuse me. So we seem to be getting the same card over and over, or same cards over and over. We've seen Robert Tonyan probably about 3 or 4 times now. So we get an 89. We'll go ahead and take the 89. So I'm not going to quick sell any of these yet. I'm going to kind of pull everything and go kind of look at what I have. And see, I do want to quick sell some stuff because doing the Theme Madness the way I have it planned out, I'm definitely going to need to keep my coin count up. So again, we'll have to grind offline, playing games, or excuse me, not offline, while I'm not streaming or making videos, to be able to keep my coin count up. So CeeDee Lamb, Jordan Fuller. I mean, these guys will get quick sold for training. They won't, make a team. All right, what we got? 7 more. Alright, so again, there's the Rams player. Again, these 83s, they won't, all of them will get quick sold for training. And honestly, they're not even worth, putting on the auction block, really. But wow. J.J. Watt. Yeah, these they started off really good. I was getting 97s, and now I'm just getting the same players over and over. So it's kind of weird. I guess I probably could have saved some of these for after today, when the next round happens, which I may go ahead and do with the rest of them. Or actually, no, I'm going to do that with, so the coin, the packs you can open with coins, I'm going to wait and open those tonight. Well, technically tomorrow morning when I get off work. So we got 4 more of these, and then 2 more draft packs, and then we can get into building a Steelers theme team. Seth Joyner. So at this point, I'm just going to speed through the remainder of these because, like I said, it's just the same players over and over. So get through these last couple of packs. I think it's 2 more of these or 3 more of these. 2 more. So at this point, these players will be quick sold for training because I think I've got like 5 of each of these, really. But we did get some gold 99s and stuff starting out from the steps, or the step pack. All right, so now we have a 97 plus and a 95 plus. Yep. So let's see what we get. So picks 1 of 1. So it's 2, and you get to pick 1. So we get Jordan Addison and O.J. Howard. So a lot of people are putting the draft picks in, but you know what? We'll go ahead and take Jordan Addison. Like I said, with the Theme Team Madness, my goal is to do every theme team in Madden. Hopefully, if I don't go broke, but that just kind of all depends on how I play. So hopefully I don't do too terrible and lose a bunch of games, because that would not be good. So again, so 95 plus. Out of that pack, it seems like I've only got 95s out of that pack. So, all right, that should be all of them. It is. All right, so we're gonna go look at our binder real quick. And I am going to go ahead and quick sell, let's see. So a lot of these duplicates I'm going to go ahead and quick sell because there's just no point. No point in me having them. All right, so all these are for Steelers. So it starts at Justin Fields. So all of these, actually, the 93s I'll keep for now. Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll just go ahead and get rid of them all, because when it comes time to do another theme team, then I can just get stuff from the auction house. So the 95s that we got will bring us a decent amount of training. Not going to get rid of the gold 99s. I'll probably list those up for auction. 87, 93, 84, 97, 97, 97. So 97s, I'll probably go ahead and sell those too. I'm sure they're probably not going for much, but doesn't hurt. So 95, 97. All right, so for that, 768,000 training. So not bad, and that's, you know, of course, without selling any of the 99s that we got. So I'm kind of happy with that. So quick sell these few things that we got from the step pack. And we can start. I think I ended up buying 2 Alan Fanekas for some reason. Yes. I think it's because I should have been working, and instead I was on the companion app buying stuff for this. So that, you know, that was my fault. So we will go ahead. We'll quick sell one of the Alan Fanekas. Give us another 110,000 training, which we can eventually roll in TVP. Hopefully, get some of our coins back. So, just out of curiosity, we are going to look and see kind of what the draft picks are going for right now. So, 97 Jordan Addison, 97 is down to 204. Well, actually, he's going back up now. So, an hour ago, he was 213,000 coins. And now, last one sold 39 minutes ago. I am playing on Xbox, by the way. 247,000 coins. So, I don't know. They may end up getting quick sold for training, too. Who knows? All right. So, what we're going to do... We are going to... should I roll TVP or go ahead and start with the Steelers theme team? Tell you what. So that's what I was just pulling, that I was getting the same players out of every single roll. So I don't even want to pull those right now. I kind of want to wait until tomorrow morning to pull those again. We'll go ahead and hit our daily gold player because, you know, you never know. I've gotten some stuff out of here, but other stuff, you know, other times it's, you know, a gold. 82, not great. Sell that. All right, so don't judge me for this, but actually, you know what? We're just gonna go with custom uniforms, and for that, I can go to training. So let's go ahead and pick up the Steelers uniforms. Steelers base dark. We'll go ahead and pick up the away uniform 2. Alright, so there's the away. So we do have that. Only problem, so I'm going to get ready to look on the auction house, and hopefully there's one on there now. So when Easter hit, I had like, I don't know, 3 Jerome Bettises. The 97 Hype Train Jerome Bettis. Sold every one of them, not thinking about content that I may do later on down the road. And now the only Jerome Bettis that was on the auction block this morning was for like 900 and some thousand coins, and he's going for like 300K. And I'm not going to buy that to get banned by EA because I overpaid for a card. So, hopefully we can pick up another one because the two best running backs for the Steelers that come up are Jerome Bettis, hype train, 97 overall, and oh god, why can't I think of his name? James Conner through Sugar Rush. So we're gonna go to team. We're gonna go to Steelers and see what comes up. I mean, they do have Najee Harris, which, sorry if that was really loud. I didn't realize my phone volume was up. They do have Najee Harris, which I would hate to have to go into Theme Tam Madness with a. I mean, I can get the 89 overall Jerome Bettis, which, worst case scenario, I'll do that. But I hope I don't have to do that. So hopefully we get lucky. Somebody's gotten on Madden this morning and decided to sell their Jerome Bettis. We do have another one on here. Boom. Right there. We're going to buy him right now. Okay, so there we go. We've got Jerome Bettis now. That was the biggest thing I was missing. So, and that's the thing. So another thing with Theme Tam Madness. Well, actually, I said it earlier. I can't start with like Gus the Bus or Flash or Quadfather, aka running backs. I have to start with Steelers players that I had to have played for the Steelers. So even I cannot think this morning. My brain just is not working right. Free agency players. I can't. So there's ways I can add them, but I cannot start with them. So we needed Jerome Bettis. So we've got Bettis now. I'm pretty sure the only other card that I can get that I did not get is like, I don't know, close to 1 million coins still. The Steelers had a lot of players in Ultimate Legends. So it would help if I did not have halfback selected. All right, so I've got Mel Blount. I've got Shazier. I think it wasn't Pouncey. It was DeCastro. DeCastro is still 863,000 coins. So I think what I'm going to do, there's still plenty of him up at the moment. Well, there's 2 of him up. 4 of him. 6 of him. Sorry, I can't count this morning. But I'm not going to pay 1.1 million. I'll start with the 89 guard before I pay that for him right now. Once I get some coins back, maybe. But 860. Let me go ahead and start putting my team together, and we'll see where we're at. So the goal is to have a good starting defense and a good starting offense. They can be 99s, 98s, whatever. My second string will be lower than that, of course, because obviously if I lose a game, I have to demote a starter and put in the lower overall. If I lose 2 games in a row, then I have to cut that starter. That means he goes bye-bye, sell him, whatever. Or just take him off the team and put somebody else in. If I lose a game, but I've got a choice of that, or I can cut any 96 plus overall, because typically your starters right now are going to be 96 plus. There's some positions that don't have the gold 99s or the 98s, so 96 plus pretty much covers it. So we will. What am I doing with my life? My team. Let me turn my phone volume down. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. All right, so ignore this. This is my So we're going to do this, and of course this will change with every team, but obviously main team is going to stay the same. So, all right. So just to make sure I didn't mess anything up. All right. So we go to that, and we're still good. Okay, perfect. Come on, Xbox. All right. So we're going to go in here. We're going to change the active lineup. We're going to go to Steelers. All right. So, halfback 1, of course, is going to be Jerome Bettis. QB1. We are going to go with... I'm pretty sure... Could be 100% wrong on this, but perfect. Did not realize that. I mean, it's not ×2, but he still gets Steelers skin. So I don't have his shiny token to upgrade him again. I may have to get that, but right now I'm not too worried about it. So we'll start with Michael Vick at QB1 and QB2. So just because I said we had to go with a lower, we may end up running Kenny Pickett for QB1 instead of Michael Vick. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll put the QB Shazier card in for backup. So that's 96. Actually, we'll go ahead and put Kenny Pickett in. So we'll throw Kenny Pickett in right there. All right, so fullback. I don't know if I have... Dalton Kincaid, Zach Gentry. So yeah, I don't... Oh wait, yeah I did. A 93 though. I guess I could put Kasanka in there. We'll just go ahead and put Derek Watt in. Just to start, we'll move some stuff around and see what happens. So, center, we should have Pouncey. We'll go there. Right guard, we have Larry Allen. So we do not have a guard. We do have a left tackle who's a rookie, so let's go ahead and put our tackles in. I need to also see who I still need to pick up too. So, all right, so right tackle for the Steelers. I don't know why I just selected a left tackle. Oh my God, what is going on this morning? I told you I can't read. So right tackle, Mel Blount. Jesus. Left tackle. Which, I mean, technically I could put John Madden in there. But I had said that they had to play for the Steelers, so I don't know. We'll see where we're at. So left guard. Wow. Oh yeah, we do. Alan Faneca, left guard. So we still need a right guard. So tight end, we should have Pat Freiermuth, which we do. And for the secondary, Zach Gentry. So, wide receiver 1 for the Steelers is going to have to be George Pickens, if I have him. I do have him. Okay. See, that's the worst part is I can't even remember who I bought and who I didn't buy. So, all right. So we have George Pickens. So he would be wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, maybe Plexico Burress. Because I mean, I do have like Calvin Johnson and stuff I can put in there, but I'm trying to keep it like a true theme team. So there's Pickens. All right, so we've got Deontay Johnson, Plexico Burress. Wow. So wide receiver 2 is going to have to be Plexico Burress. Wide receiver 3 is going to have to be Deontay Johnson. I don't know how good I'm going to do with a team that really don't have much depth in wide receivers. So we'll see. We'll jump over to defense. We'll put in who we have for defense. So for CB1, Charles Woodson. Or no, I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Don't listen to me. Rod Woodson. So yeah, Rod Woodson will go CB1, CB2, probably Blount. Actually, I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure. Yep. All right. So he gets Steelers. So it's all Viking. Okay. All right. So who else do we have? I think I picked up multiple Vics because Vic has the out of position card. So cornerback 3 would be Blount, and then cornerback 4 would be Vic if I picked him up. Yep, he's right there. So Blount and Vic. And Cam Sutton would be next. So that gives me, at least that gives me 5 cornerbacks. So don't really know what abilities and stuff that I can put on them, but we will see. So wait, does he get double? I don't think he can get double Steelers, Kims. That would be nice. Nope. Yeah. That sucks, but boost him to a 97, which, as you know, I put more players in, obviously that'll go up. So, all right, so D tackle 1. So we're gonna go. I know Al Woods gets Steelers chems, so we're gonna have to upgrade him. That way we can select his chemistry. All right, D tackle 2. We're gonna go Hargrave. Even though I could go Mean Joe Green, but we're gonna go Hargrave. And we're gonna go ahead and upgrade him and give him. I think this card gets Steelers. I know his Redux does. Yep. So there we go. And then we'll have Mean Joe Green under him, and I don't think I have another D tackle, which, I mean, technically they're not required, but so Mean Joe Green will go number 3. Yeah, no, I don't. I've got right ends and left ends, but I got to put them in their respective positions. So throw in Mean Joe Green. All right, right end, Cameron Hayward. And left end, to have a 96 in that slot, looks like. So as I win games or complete challenges, I can actually rearrange my lineup to where I can put people like Madden, or, John Madden, or other people in. But throughout the entire season, I have to stay over 50. So I still have not been able to find. Nobody's put a Palomalu in the game through Ghost of Mutt. I don't know if I can make him. I'm gonna have to look. So we do have Devin Bush for middle linebacker. Who else we got? We got Miles Jack. Alright, for right outside. Am I blind? I could have swore I just seen a right outside linebacker for the Steelers. Oh, right there. Alex Highsmith. Alright, left outside. The big TJ Watt. Alright, for free safety, we should have big Minka Fitzpatrick. And for strong safety, I don't think we have anyone that is a Steeler. So I'm going to have to go pick somebody up. Yeah, I don't. So we'll have to do everything else and then come back to that. So as far as the no outside Steelers players, that goes for my offense and my defense. My kicker and punter, I'm just going to go ahead and run Scottish Hammer and Legatron. I don't foresee any need in changing them. So we're going to go ahead and put Scottish Hammer in here. And we're going to put Legatron in here. So our kick returner. Wow. It's going to have to be George Pickens. So punt returner is going to be George Pickens. Long snapper will pretty much just be the first Steelers player that comes up, so it'll be our center, I guess. Left. Oh, actually, no, it'll be Blount. Kickoff specialist will be Zerline. Alright, so I currently do not have another running back. So I'm going to have to go out of this, actually, and pick up a second running back to give Bettis some relief. But we'll set up everything else before we do that. So our slot, I mean, I don't want to put Pickens in the slot, but I don't want to put Freiermuth in the slot. And Plexico, I mean, he's 94 in the slot. So, I mean, going up against people that have these 98 overall teams that they're using the team they've been using forever. Like, I feel like Plexico is going to get eaten up in the slot. But we'll go ahead and put him in there. I mean, it's all we can do. So, Plexico in the slot, power halfback. It's going to have to be Bettis. Third down running back. I'm going to have to put Bettis in there for now, although we'll end up changing that. All right, sub linebacker 1 is going to be my user. So it's going to have to be Minka, even though I hate putting him there. Or it could be tell you what, let's put Bush there for now, and I want to look at his stats because he's a gold 99 right there. So, all right, he has 98 speed, which isn't bad. I mean, well, of course it's not bad, it's good. Zone coverage 96. Catch is 78 though. Jump is 99. So, I mean, he may be okay there. We're going to have to run him there for now because we can't pull. What am I doing with my life? We can't pull Mika from the safety position. At least not right now. Not until we get some other people in here. So, we'll do that. See what kind of. So, he does get Lurker for 0. Secure Tackler looks like for 0. He gets Pick Artist for 1. So, I could run Lurker and Pick Artist on him, so I'm okay with him being my sub linebacker. Like I said, it has to be a true theme team. If it didn't have to be a true theme team, well, let me take that back. He will be my sub linebacker until I win my first game or complete a challenge, and then Palomeo will, of course, be brought into the team, and he will end up being my user. My opinion, best user in the game. A lot of people could argue. A lot of people might not argue. But I see a lot of people using him, so I doubt there would be much argument there. So, got our specialists here. So, Mean Joe Green is actually a 97 there. Wow. So, Al Woods is normally a 97. Mean Joe Green is a 97 there. Even better than Hargrave. So we're going to have to run him there, which means he'll be on the field more. Rush right in. So this is normally where I put my linebackers. So like for my theme team, Cowboys theme team, I did not mean to push that. Reggie White is not going there. Cowboys theme team, my outside is Maniac and Micah Parsons. Maniac on the left, Parsons on the right. Love it. So for this, however, man, I don't even know. His speed's only a 93. So Highsmith is 93 speed, so he's not going to do me any good as a speed rusher on the outside. So we're going to have to go Cameron Hayward on one side and TJ Watt on the other. Man, that is terrible. Alright, so right in. So we'll put Cameron Hayward there. Left in. TJ Watt there, I guess. I don't know. Maybe once I upgrade everybody and they get the boost from the theme team, then maybe it'll be a little bit better. So, slot cornerback, definitely want to put our best one there. So, what we'll probably, well, I'm actually okay with putting Woodson there because I still have Peterson, I still have Blount. So, let's go ahead and put Rod Woodson in the slot. And then I still got to get the strategy item. As far as I'm not going to change my playbooks just because I'm going to run what I'm used to. We're going to go ahead and run in the trenches. We're going to run slot specialist. We're going to run the Sugar Rush strategy item because that is still working for some reason. And then I still have to get the gold team affinity, which when I looked earlier, there was none for the Steelers. So what can you do, right? We'll take a look again here in a second. We'll go back to the auction house. So I still need a strong safety. I'm hoping there's a Palomalu in there. If not, I'm going to look at the sets. I am going to need to get a right guard, so I may have to go ahead and pick up the Castro. So I've got nobody I can even put in there right now. So, all right, let's go out. It's probably gonna yell at me. Let's see. Yeah. All right, so let's go to the marketplace. Let's go to auctions. Hopefully we get lucky and there's Palomalu in here. We'll see. Team. Nope. Wow, that's not good. All right, so let's do all Pat Frymuth, Zach Gentry. See, it'd be nice to get Najee Harris, but I don't have what I need to be able to do that, and I don't think you can get it from the auctions either. Yeah. So this is going to be an issue. Let's go to Ghosts of Mutt. Maybe if it wants to act right. Okay, am I just going crazy? Or, okay, right there. All right, Ghost of Mutt. Damn, so I don't even know what Palomalu's card is. Let's see. IG. Let's look up Palomalu. Alright, so he is a ghost. I mean, obviously he's Ghost of Mutt, but which one he is. Yeah, Ghost of Mutt number 43. I don't know. Alright, so there we go. That's what I needed. He is in Ghost of Mutt Past. So, wow, I'm an idiot. I guess I could have just, I knew what overall he was. I guess I could have just looked at the overall. It's been a long morning. Alright, so see what we can pick up in auction. Hopefully on the cheaper side. So we'll go ahead and buy him. And again, this is why I say I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding when I'm not streaming or making videos to be able to keep my coin count up. Because this is just to get a starter to put in. So, and like I said, I'm already 10 million in plus the coins that I'm spending now. So, so 92s we can get for pretty cheap. So it's not bad overall. You know, I'm going to be in about so 80, 30. So that's 110 plus another 30. So you're looking at about 140,000 coins. And see, there's the James Conner that I was talking about. But I need the one from Sugar Rush. So, but there was none available. Apparently. Okay. Oh. That's why. I'm an idiot. Alright, so another 30,000. So again, we're in about 140,000 coins. Alright, so we're back out of this. We will redeem this set. Open it. And we need, there he is, Troy Polamalu. There we go. And then the other one we needed was the right guard. So I'm going to have to spend the 800 and some to get the right guard. Alright, so tight, right guard. So I'm still gonna have to come in here and get the backups and at some point, but right now I'm just trying to get the team together. So Castro for 851,000. Go ahead and get him. And then once I get done with all this, once I get offline, I'll roll TVP a little bit later. Try to get some of my coins back, but so we'll have to come in here and pick up. Even though I kind of want to pick him up now for 25,000. I'm actually going to do that before that's gone. Still need, I forgot to look at running backs, even though I think the only ones that's going to come up is like the 80 whatevers type running back team. Steelers, Jerome Bettis is going to be the only one. I don't think there's going to be any sets minus Jerome Bettis and Najee Harris. So Jerome Bettis is going to be a very, very tired man until I win my first game or complete my first challenge, when I can put another running back in there. So man, I don't like that. There's 83 Najee Harris, but yeah, we're just going to work Jerome Bettis till he falls over and can't breathe anymore. Like I said, we just got to win one game. And once we win the first game, then at that point I can pick either once I win a game, I can add any player. So like I said, I have to stay 50 out of 50. But I can add any player, so it can be AKA running back or whoever or any player to the team. I can pick any position, and one of you guys will leave a comment or pick any position, and pick any position, and you pick the next team and the player for that position for the next team that I do. Or any demoted starter can be returned to the team that gets cut from me losing. So we've got a couple of different options here. So which just what we have in there already. It's a 97 overall team, which I'm actually very, very surprised. And this is without upgrading all of them to where they all get the boost from the chems. So we got DeCastro to go there, and we got Palomalu to go there. All right, so now we got to go through here and unlock or upgrade all of them. We're going to upgrade them, and then we're going to put the abilities on them. So and again, I don't have the shiny tokens for all the legends, so I'm not going to get all the ability buckets. I may do that a little bit later, go through and grind and get the shiny tokens for those, because I'm going to have to do it for everybody anyway. So we'll see. I know half of my family would be very happy about this video. So I am the Cowboys fan in my family. Everybody else is Steelers fans. So which I may try to make all my coins back, and I may, depending on how everything goes with this team, I may keep this team, as a secondary. Who knows? I may actually have his. I do. Maybe I do. Well, that's weird. Why is it not bringing it up? Sometimes it just be acting weird. Like I said, I may not have it. I don't know. I know he was released a while ago. It's really going to make me have to search this whole entire thing. This is annoying. You know what? I'm not worried about it. I'm pretty sure I have it. I think it's just being dumb. Alright, so that was... Well... If I was smart, I would have just done all this when I put them in instead of having to go back and do it, but... it's fine. So we're at 30 out of 50 right now, and that's without the strategy item, which I may have to get a epic strategy item for now. Because like I said, when I looked earlier, none of the legendary strats were on there for the Steelers. So. He's already got it. Already changed him. Already changed Gravedigger. Mean Joe Green. Bumps him up to a 97. So I already did his. So, and I may not get the 50 out of 50 just yet. I may have to. I already did Cameron Sutton's. I remember if I already, I didn't think so. Alright, so he gets Steelers. So we're at 32 out of 50. So I'm probably going to have to get some backups to go in to hit the 50 out of 50. So we probably won't do any gameplay in this video. I'll probably go ahead and get the team straight and then do some gameplay a little bit later on after I wake up. Or we may just wait. I'll go ahead and make the coins back, go ahead and pick up my secondaries, and just save the gameplay for the start of Theme Tam Madness, which will be starting this weekend. So, we'll see. Alright, so that gives me ×2. DeCastro will give me ×2. How we're still at 32 out of 50. I think my thing's just frozen. Friarmuth. I completely forgot that Burris gets jet skims. I don't understand how I've only gone up in one, but okay. Yeah, I don't know if my thing's messing up or what, but so he already has it. And Kenny Pickett, I have to upgrade. Which Kenny Pickett may be my start, and I may switch out him and Vic. I have not decided yet. Honestly, I'll probably end up playing 1 or 2 games offline just to kind of see how this team does. Because, I mean, you see what I'm starting with, and it's the whole point of doing this, the Theme Tam Madness. But, you know, I also don't want to embarrass myself either, so it'd be nice to get, 1 or 2 games in. So I may have to go out and come back in. This thing's acting weird. It's really slow, and I feel like it's not reading all the chems like it should be. So we still have to put abilities on everybody. Sorry, trying to multitask again. Okay. So that's all of them. For some reason, it's still saying that makes no sense. So we're gonna back out and go back in, and maybe it'll be fixed, or it might not be. Who knows? All right, so we're still 97, 97, 98, which isn't bad. So we still got to get our backup, still got to put our abilities on. Yeah, it's still 33 of 35. I'm not quite understanding, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, so that's 14. So that's 30, and I should be getting 2 for him, so that'd be 31. That should be 32, 33, 34, so I should be 34, so something's not counting somewhere, which is fine. Once I put my backups in here, I can easily get up to that. Again, I have to get my strategy item too. So once I get the strategy item, then that will help me out some too. So we'll go look at that, and then I'm probably going to go ahead and end the video here after I look at the strategy item. I'm probably just going to do the rest of this offline, so that way the next video will be taking this team into online and getting stuff started for Theme Tam Madness. So hopefully, if you're watching this, you've kind of enjoyed what you've seen. I opened the NFL draft packs for you. That way you could kind of see, what those were about in case you were thinking about pulling those and, building Steelers Theme Team. If you've got any suggestions or anything, you can leave it in the comments. I'll read it. Again, this is for the Theme Tam Madness, which I'm starting this weekend. When I go live this weekend, I will explain everything because I will go live to do the episodes for the games. I will be playing a full season. So, this is just preparations for that. And, if you like what you see, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm a new streamer. It helps me out. Apparently, I can't do two things at once because I'm just sitting here in the auction house not doing anything. So, I drop content all the time, multiple different games, Madden. There's going to be some 2K content coming, Fortnite, Insurgency, probably going to drop some Rocket League content soon, maybe. Don't know yet. Just all kinds of stuff. So come in, hang out, especially if I get on tomorrow, come in, talk about the draft. Let me know what you think about this draft and how your team's doing. If you were happy with their picks, if you weren't happy with their picks, if you think they should have gone one way instead of doing what they did, let me know. We'll talk about it and go from there. So again, I'm just going to pick up this strategy item, and then that is going to be it for this for now. I will go ahead and equip all the abilities, and I will go over that when I go live again or on the next episode. So the first episode of all of these for each team will always be putting the team together. Put the team together, and then the next episode will be the gameplay. I'm going to try to squeeze in, because it'll be full seasons, I'm going to try to squeeze in 2 to 3 games per episode to make it as short as possible. On some days, if it's the weekends, I may be able to squeeze in the whole season in one stream. Who knows? So just keep an eye out. Everything will be in the title. So again, hit the like button, hit the sub button. Definitely come back, hang out. If you like Madden, we're streaming it all the time. So come in, hang out, and be a part of it. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time. This is JB, and I'm out.